like a boss.
Make a guy fall in love. You don't need to make him feel happy. You don't need to be there for him every second. You don't need to satisfy all of his needs. Quite the contrary. There are 3 emotions that you have to give guys and make them experience that will make them obsessed with you. And it's a little dark and it's a little fucked up, but they work. That's what I'm teaching you guys. They work, alright? Now, I trust that some of you guys are going to use this right, so nah, fuck that shit. You know what? I know some of you guys are fucked up in the head, right? I know women, alright? I know some of you guys are going to use it wrong, but for those who use it the right way, I commend you. Just be nice with us, okay? Because this could really fuck up with a guy, okay? And so, I don't want to have to deal with more guys that are heartbroken because of crazy bitches. I still love you, you know? I still love you. No. Anyways, let's get started. 1, you gotta, these are the 3 emotions. Confusion, excitement, and fear. If you know how to instill confusion, excitement, and fear into a man's heart, you're gonna make him obsessed. Now, why those 3 emotions? Simple. 1, excitement, because of the desire to be with you. Holy shit, you're so beautiful, I want you. When he thinks of you, when he imagines being with you, he feels a surge of emotion, a surge of adrenaline. The fear, because there is a slight doubt that in his heart, one day you may leave him, that you are too attractive for him, that maybe there's other guys in your life that are better than him. It's the fear of losing you. When you want something, when you love your youth, everyone loves their youth, but deep down there's a fear of losing the youth. So whenever you appreciate something, the more obvious that fear is, the more you're going to appreciate what you have. The 3rd one is confusion, because you want to confuse him. You want to make him think, does she like me? I don't know. She looks like she's losing interest. Once you get him in that confused state, anything that you do to give him attention and to validate him and to reassure your love for him is going to amplify the attraction. So fear and excitement are also the same emotion. When people fear, the fear and excitement are the same emotion. So we can say it's actually 2 emotions, but for the hell of it, I made it 3. So how can you learn how to manipulate this thermometer of a man's emotion? I'm gonna give you guys 6 simple tactics for this, alright? So let's get started. 1, instill fear of loss at each phase of the relationship. For example, we think that a lot of women, when they get into a relationship, they first put the effort in the beginning. Something that I learned in business is that a lot of the times people focus on getting new clients, but they don't focus on what? Maintaining the clients, which will give them the most profit. So a lot of women focus on getting the guy, but they don't focus on maintaining the guy. So this is how you do it. The same strategy you use to lure him in is the same strategy that you use to keep him in, alright? So it's simple. You learn how to take step backs. In the beginning of the relationship, you take a step back, like acting like you're not interested, right? But then after another phase, you learn to take another step back to give him, am I losing her? Am I losing her? Right when she feels like he's losing you, you give him that reassurance, and now the attraction amplifies. But how do you do this? For example, set up dates. For example, if you just met the guy, right? Set up the date 1 week ahead. Make him wait a couple days. I hate when women do this to me. I fucking hate that shit, man. I hate when women, like, I know you're not busy. I know you're not busy for this whole goddamn week, man. Anyways, sorry about that. Look, I hate when girls do that, okay? I'm just being honest, alright? I'm just being honest. I know this is, you know, the women's march, you know, I don't want to fuck it up, but I'm just being honest, alright? So set up dates weeks ahead and makes him wait, alright? Make that motherfucker wait, alright? So the other one is tell him that you might not make it, like a couple of days before the day, or even on the day of. Say, hey, look, I don't know, maybe something may happen. I may be busy. I may have to pick up my friend. I may have to watch Alex's video, but I may not make it. I'll let you know. You see, make him feel like I don't know what's going to happen. So you see, you're taking a little step back. You see, like you're taking a little step back, right? Now he wants you more. If he actually wanted you, now he wants to see you more, right? At least to validate his ego. So now you did that in the beginning and that actually works. So now you want to do that more often in the relationship. So another way that you can do this is like, for example, after a few dates, bail on him one time. After a few dates. Like, not on the first date or the second date, but like after he's comfortable, after he's getting comfortable, right? Where he's getting like, now I can relax. You hit him with that. Bail on him. And he's like, what the hell's going on? Don't even respond. You already built enough comfort. You already have enough currency per se that he's able to give you the benefit of the doubt. And that's what we want him to do. We want him to give you the benefit of the doubt. We want him to rationalize why he should continue talking to you. Now he's going against logic and reason and using his emotional. his emotions. You see, we will always rationalize our decisions based on how we feel and based on how rewarding the reward is. So that's how we're gonna do it. So that rationalization actually causes them to feel that cognitive dissonance. I think so. Maybe I'm speaking shit out of my mouth, but it causes them to like you a lot more. All right, because he's trying to justify why he likes you. So he's actually convincing himself he likes you more than he really does. All right, that's how you do. So learn to take a little step back. So like right when you feel like there's another comfort zone, boom, take another step back. You see, and reward him chasing you back. All right, because guys do that. All right, guys will get too comfortable. I get comfortable very fast. I get very comfortable. You know, I love getting comfortable. All right, so you gotta let the guy. You gotta work on making him actually keep chasing. You know, this is not a one person affair. All right, this is not a 1-2 affair. Right, so if you guys suck at one thing, it takes two. It takes two to tango. Right. So the second thing you can do is hot and cold strategies. So for example, be hot and cold, like vary from hot to cold, hot to cold. All right. So for example, be cold through text message, like appear as though you're very cold and mean, but in person be very nice. Like I had one friend, his name was Tim, and he used to be, when he used to text me, very cold. Like he would tell me no LOLs, like yo Tim, we're hanging out. He'd be like yes. I'm like, oh, okay, goddamn shit, all right. I'm like, yo, Tim, what's up? What are you up to? Nothing. I'm like, what the fuck? All right, cool. But when you meet him in person, you're like, oh, fuck, I forgot he's actually a cool guy. He's actually nice. So sometimes, like, people get complacent. Sometimes people feel like, when they feel like they know how you are and they predict how you are, they get comfortable. So by being a little mean in person, in text message, all right, by not being rude, but just being, very bland, it's gonna make him think like, is he mad at me? You want him questioning. That's the thing, like just question. You want to be ambiguous in text message. Don't be so obvious. Make him feel like, is she mad? Like, did she just say yeah because she's mad? Like, make things ambiguous. And when you're in person, though, reward him. Make him feel like, oh shit, I'm just being insecure. I'm just being jealous. Whatever. Like, this is just her being hurt. All right, but a guy cannot help it when you text him very bland. He's actually gonna even complain to you, tell you why you text like that. Like, it's one of the craziest things, like, because it works for me. Or another thing is you could do is, like, for example, is be mean to everyone else, but nice to your man. You know how Kanye West looks? Like, he's very mean to everyone else, right? But he's very nice to his wife. Like, that makes the niceness even nicer, because you're like, I feel special. Now, some of you motherfuckers are gonna be very good at this, alright? Some of you guys, I know how some of you guys are. I've been around the block. I know how some women are, but then there's some women that are very nice. But some of you guys are gonna love this strategy, okay? So that's how you do it. Be mean to everybody else, but be nice to your guy, and he's gonna feel like he's special. Like, he can be mean to guys who are hitting on you, and let him know that, and you're like, oh, nice. It makes him feel good. It validates him. You know what I'm saying? The third one is use jealousy. The safest way to use jealousy is to insinuate that you're attracted to a celebrity that looks a total opposite of how he looks. For example, with me, it will be like a girl being in love with Leonardo DiCaprio. First of all, I will completely understand, so that's not a good explanation. Another one would be like, oh, like some guy doesn't look like me, alright? If she insinuates that he looks so high and he's like a fucking tall, white, muscular, because I'm totally not that, right? And so I'm 5'9". I don't know, could Cupid, I'm 5'10", but they don't know. But when you make him feel jealous by just insinuating it, for example, like liking his page on Facebook. Like, if it's a very famous person, make him famous, because that means that the guy that cannot really feel jealous because you never meet him. Listening to his music, talking about him subtly. Just be subtle and make him like, yo, do you like him or something? And you're like, yeah, I kind of do. But that's the thing, because he's going to know how he looks. And he knows that because you like him, he doesn't match up. So by being subtle about it and letting him find out on his own, he's gonna actually like become confused, like, what the fuck? Like, just a little fear of like, I'm not enough. That little fear of I'm not enough gives a little confusion inside of him. Makes him think. It makes him really think how he looks. It makes him actually want to meet those standards. So he may even start working out to meet those standards, depending if the guy's muscular. Alright, ladies. So finally, I have released my second course for women, which is natural chemistry. This course is a 5-week course. 5-week course where every week you're gonna get a new set of videos based on specific issues. This course is all about how to create and maintain the attraction in any man. This will help you create love. This will help you deepen the love with your man. This is not about manipulation. This is not about playing games. This is genuine, natural chemistry. No more short-term partners. No more being fooled. Why? Because I will reveal to you not only how to create attraction in the first week, but also how to understand male nature, how to understand their tricks, how to prevent from being too attached, signs that he's the wrong guy, signs that he's a narcissist, signs that he's a mama's boy, signs that he's an emotionally available guy, emotionally unavailable guy. We go over everything. We go over this third week, setting boundaries. We go over the third week, controlling your emotions, right? Setting boundaries, fourth week, fifth week, embracing your masculine and the feminine, right? And on top of that, I have over 10 different bonuses, 10 different bonuses. My Lord have mercy, right? With a money back guarantee. The bonus are one, the natural chemistry, over 10 hours of content, right? The breakup formula, how to deal with a breakup, right? The connecting with your man, right? Establishing a life of abundance, social mastery, understanding your dark side, the goal setting seminar, which is about how to set and achieve goals, practical mastery that will teach you how to master anything, the laws of human nature. I have a book club for the laws of human nature with over 4 hours of content, right? The transformational seminar in a pocket, which is my mindfulness seminar, and the Chase audiobook. This originally is $1,800, but you get it starting at $97, ladies and gentlemen, right? $97. We have different packages, but all of this starts at $97. And you know what? You can check it out for free if you want. Yeah, for all the freeloaders, I have free videos just for you. Free videos, all right? So you could just check it out for free and then you could get out. Nothing wrong with that, all right? So, and on top of that, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. No questions asked. That's right. No questions asked. I don't mind. I just want you guys to check it out because I know when you take one look, you're going to want to buy it. I can promise you. Just like my other course, the psychological game of attraction, it was a hit. You're going to love this one. This one is not about manipulation. This is genuine natural chemistry. Order it now, all right? I'll see you guys inside. Peace out.